Hey guys! So today I decided to do like a weekend vlog. It might only be like a Saturday vlog. So the last week has been really chill because we had loads of performances, which is stressful because you have to be with like people the whole day for introverts like me. But then we had a free day on Thursday and my mom came over to Copenhagen and that was super nice. On a Friday we just had management when we're like creating our own website for dance. So that was a mini update, but I thought I'd do like a weekend vlog because every weekend I just have loads of free time. It's the only time I have free time, and usually I film videos then or do art or whatever. So I've actually started my next collection on Willimaloo, and fashion-wise this was much more relevant for last summer, but I was auditioning then so I didn't have time to finish it, so I'm finishing it now and I'm super happy with it and actually think it's better than what I would have been creating last year. So before I start the day, I don't know if I'm gonna sew. I also have this super weird obsession with drawing like Adventure Time characters. My mission like in life is to draw all the Adventure Time characters, and I'm currently working on the princesses. As you see, this is Muscle Princess. So maybe I'll draw some Adventure Time characters. I'm definitely going to finish my 100 face drawing video. I did a poll on Instagram if I should do one long video or like 2 short videos, because it's already 10 minutes long and I've only filmed 10 drawings. So yeah, it's like almost 50-50, but if you want to be a part of future polls, like follow me on Instagram. Polls. So to start this day off, like, I am so like fresh right now. Such a baby. I have my, oh my god, I love this mug so much. This is my Rick Pickle mug. Pickle Rick. And I'm just going to do my makeup. Someone's calling me? So sorry about that interruption. I'm now gonna proceed to doing the makeup. I don't know what I was talking about before, but we're just gonna continue. There's this really great playlist actually on like this one, Morning Rhythm, and it's like so nice to listen to. It's really good. I don't know any of the songs, but I really love it. And I also have my cleaning playlist, which is just like loads of songs or like throwback-ish and just fun to like jam to. First Glee season album. Yeah. I can't tell if this like makeup look is like complete shit or if it's like kind of good, you know? Okay, so I'm done with my makeup. I'm actually kind of proud of this, oddly enough. So today we're going to start with sewing. I have decided, because I need to do that, there's a pile of clothes here, or shirts that I bought. Like the whole theme for the next collection is about shirts, you know, like guy shirts, like checked shirts. Yeah, so follow Willimaloo on Instagram or check out our website and you can get like updates on what I'm currently creating, or like, because I post them on Instagram like when I'm done with the things. So like this is kind of the theme for now, if that makes sense, like matching different types of colors and stuff, like just mixing the shirt in creative remake ways. So I'll see what I've got, and then
I love you like coffee in the morning, flowers in the evening. Ooh, but we won't let it die, no, no. We won't let it die, no. I love you like coffee in the morning, flowers in the evening. Ooh, but we won't let it die, no, no. We won't let it die, no.
This is kind of like what I made so far. I've sewn this top bit on and I saved this little beautiful flower that's on one of the shirts. So I really like this top part, but then I made this bottom part. I like it so far, but I don't know if you can tell, but this shirt looks a little bit bigger than this one. So it's like a little bit puffy here, and then this is a little bit tighter. So I don't know exactly how to fix that. Maybe I'll have to do like incision things like here for the boob part like this, or maybe I like leave it open in the bottom, or if you can tell in the back, just wait a second. This is what it looks like in the back, and it looks really funny now, but I think I can also just cut up this part and kind of sew it together so that the blue parts like go together, and then maybe it's gonna be a little bit tighter. Or I just cut it up and like leave the whole back open. That could be an option. Or I was also thinking I could use this like sheer fabric to make like frills or something. Yeah, I don't know where, but maybe like somewhere in the back that's like a waterfall going down in like a triangle. That would be really cool. But I usually start with just doing the shirts because that's like how I get inspired, I guess. And then when I have an idea where I want to go, I go back to the drawing board. Jesus, this is a fashionary book. They're so amazing. So I go back to the drawing board and then I start sketching like loads of options for what I already created. And that's kind of what works best for me right now because I do get inspired a lot by the material that I have and the whole process. So I am a designer. I'm not like a sewing person, like a seamstress. So I sew because I create great things while I'm sewing, not just with paper and pen, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna try this. Actually, this shirt looks really great with like my jewelry and everything today. I really like it.
Short-sighted on a cloudy day, I was riding my bike as fast as I can, but don't pull my hair, don't pull.
Hey guys, I finished the shirt-ish, and this is what it looks like in the front, which I really like, and then the back does look a little bit funny at the moment. Looks like this, but I'm just gonna cut some strings and stuff, literally, and then, ooh, I am done.
I'm just trying to play around, so excited I am proud to say that the world is an oyster and I am okay, but don't pull my hair, don't pull my leg, I'm just trying to play around.
Guys, it's currently like soon 4 o'clock, but I haven't eaten anything. I'm just gonna skip lunch, which is not something I support, but I just can't bother making food right now. So while I make some coffee, I'm going to answer some questions that I got on my Instagram for like a Q&A video. So instead of actually doing a Q&A video, I'm just gonna talk about it right here, right now. And I'm going to draw now for the 100 head challenge video. I'm going to draw 5 more drawings. We'll see. So this is like behind the scenes of that. I'm gonna go through all the questions that I got, and I'm excited. I've never like answered questions like this, like the Q&A thing. So the first one was super cute. How are you? Which is such a nice question. I am really good, actually. I'm feeling really great. I'm loving my dance education. Yeah, I'm feeling really good. Feeling really positive. I think the weather is helping a lot. Like, it's sunny now almost every day. Also raining, but sunny. And Rebecca, you're such a good friend. Okay, what are you most proud of yourself for so far in your life? So far in life. I'm having struggles right now. That's a hard question because there's a lot that I am proud of. I am proud that I'm able to be proud of so many things, I guess. But the one thing I'm most proud of, I think, is like actually going to a dance education, because it's something like I've been wanting for so long, but I never thought it was actually possible because like I always got injured and my body was just hurting a lot, and in a way I'm kind of like lazy I don't really like going outside my house a lot, and to be like 6 hours physical each day, it's like a big commitment, but for me at least. But that I'm really proud of, and I feel like I've gotten far enough, like personality and emotional wise, to be able to really get something out of it and not just be in my head about everything. And of course, like, I'm proud of like how far I've come, like gotten over like so many bad things. But honestly, like, most proud of is that I'm dancing right now. I don't know, that's like my dream, and I'm like living it. Sometimes if I think too much about that I'm actually like making my dream come true, I get so emotional. And Rebecca also asked, which is the #1 book you recommend everyone to read? That is a hard question. I mean, like, it's a personal development book. I said Daring Greatly by Brene Brown because it's like a self-help book. It's good, but if you want like a book that's for enjoyment, usually talk about what's it called, Kafka on the Shore by Haruki Murakami, because it's a writing style that I feel like more people can get into and really like. So I think Kafka on the Shore, because it's like, it's a little bit like mind-blowing and I really like it. He's my favorite author. But is it a book that everyone should read? I mean, I don't believe that there's like a book everyone should read. And then my sister asked me, what is your favorite place? And I think this is like such an interesting question. It also like says a lot about a person. Like, my favorite accessible place is the science fiction bookstore back home. I don't know why I love being there. It just feels so much like home. I tried to get a job there, but I didn't get it. I can't imagine it has anything to do with not me reading enough books. Maybe it has to do with my personality, which is actually kind of worse. Science fiction bookstore back home, I love that place. It's like so amazing. Or like any bookstore, sci-fi bookstore. I mean, I love being in nature, but like the most, what's it called, magical place I've ever been is in Peru in the rainforest. Like, we were there like in the Amazon, and it was just, it's like an experience. That is something everyone should do in their life if they have the opportunity. You should definitely go to the rainforests in Peru or Brazil, or yeah. It was just like so incredible, and yeah, that's like my favorite place, or like the best place I've could experience. And then I wrote to myself, you're so cool, just to test if the response thing was actually working, because no one had written anything to me. Blue Ocean asked me, any piercings / tattoos planned? And I just got the Medusa piercing, so I'm not gonna get like any piercings soon. And I also recently stretched to like a 00G, so I'm not gonna do like any piercing stuffs anytime soon. But I actually got like a tattoo appointment for the 24th of May, which I think is really soon. It's in like 2 weeks. And I am going to get like the Liquid Luck bottle from Harry Potter like here. And I'm really excited about that. The artist that I've been talking to, he's really, really good. And he also does like line work and dot work. So it's gonna match this tattoo, but it's also gonna be like more detailed, because this one, like, I like it, but it's not so detailed, I guess. And it's something I kind of drew myself, and this is something he is drawing. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. And thank you for asking. Blue Ocean also asked, travel plans, ? So after school this summer, we're going to, me and my mom, we're going to Scotland, and we're gonna ride like the Harry Potter train. And my mom's really into Outlander, the TV show. So we're gonna go on like maybe some Outlander locations, maybe some Harry Potter locations. I really want to go to like the lake where they film Harry Potter, or like the resting place of Dumbledore, and also because it's just beautiful scenery, but it's also just cool to have been at like that place and say that you've been in that place. We're doing a little Harry Potter thing, maybe go to like some Game of Thrones setting things, so that's gonna be really fun. And then after that, I'm going to New York and Boston with my dad's family for a week, and then I'm going directly to Israel for the kibbutz summer dance intensive, and then we're going to like a family summer place in Sweden, so because my cousin is getting married. And then after that, maybe I'm going to London for another intensive, and we'll see. Hopefully at the place. I really want to go there. And then school starts again, so it's gonna be like super packed summer. but I'm really excited for it. And another question is, how old are you? I am 20 years old. Feels really weird to say. I'm born 99 and I'm a Capricorn, if you're interested in that kind of stuff. What's your favorite subject in school? Well, there's two answers for this one. It's like the school I go to right now, which is a dance school. I'm like, you're probably not interested. But I really enjoy floor work, which I think is my favorite part of dance classes, I guess. Not my favorite part of dance, but dance classes. I mean, improv class is also really cool, but I think it's more challenging. Like flying low, we haven't had it in school yet, but that's a really great dance class. But then normal classes, I think like English class in school when we did like English literature stuff. I really enjoyed that, obviously, because I like books, but we also had really great English teachers back home, which would make like every assignment like game stuff. Like once we had to read a book and do a board game out of it, and we also had to do like a whole trial situation, like the jury after reading To Kill a Mockingbird, and we had like speed dating and stuff in like English class. It was really fun. Yeah, and we had to also read a memoir and then do like acting as that person telling about their life like in front of the whole class. That was so stressful. I was like Tina Fey, and I hadn't even looked at one like interview by her, so I had no idea how she was. I was just talking about her life. Like, it was just a mess, but that was really fun. I really liked English class. And obviously we had art class in school, which was also really fun, and I think all the best people in my class took like art, so it was just a really great time because we were just goofing around and we had a great art teacher. I guess that's kind of expected. My least favorite is definitely humanities. Just not my thing. I don't like history. I know nothing about geography. It's just not great. Oh, that's good coffee. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so since my video has probably already gone up with the drawings that I did, this is the ones I made so far. I can't do them in my journal because it would like ruin the paper. This one is my favorite, obviously, it's pretty good. So what I'm doing is I'm like getting inspired by art, or not art, makeup. This is also one I did, but I'm not really happy with it. It looks like a floating head, like a Chinese pin or something. So this is where I have like all the things. I actually really like this picture. I'm gonna save it to the 100 heads. Oh, this is such a cute rabbit. This is my Pinterest. I'm not gonna like go crazy. So here's the 100 head challenge, and what I'm doing is I'm doing different makeup looks. So the one I'm doing now, maybe this one. I think it's a really cool picture. We'll see if I can actually do it well. Answer another question that I got when I started this video. The last question I got was, what do you want to do in future? Like, which job? Honestly, I think I'd be happy doing anything of the stuff you see on my channel. Like, I think I would be really happy being an author, and I think I could be a really good author. I mean, I do write quite a lot. I just don't do anything with it, and I think it'd be really fun to, I don't know, be an author, like, for real, and I think I'm going to do that someday in my life. Right now, I'm working towards becoming a dancer, like I've said, so that's like my main focus. I don't know, I want to be a dancer, and someday I also want to be like a designer or work with clothes. Maybe somehow it's all gonna come together, which is what I'm hoping, that I just focus on my passions and actually it's gonna solve itself for me. And that's what I believe in too. Like, you don't need to fight for what you want to do. Like, of course you need to work on what you need to do, but like, if you really want something to happen, like, the universe is gonna help you make it come true. And I mean, it's a really fine balance between being passive, trusting the universe, and just like doing nothing, because obviously you still have to work towards your goal. But I don't know, I just believe that if I am going to be something, like, I will be it. I don't know if that's like too optimistic, but I'm just a really optimistic person. I guess that's another thing I'm proud of, like, happy I am. Okay, something I can't draw is hands, that's for sure.
Ella, I just want you in my vlog. I'm taking a walk with Ella at the moment. And she's just loving it. She's just cleaning herself all the time. I realize she looks really fat right now, but just because her collar is like pushing all the front fat up. So she's not actually this fat.
So I've just been out with Ella. I'm gonna finish this book, Peace and Turmoil by Elliot Brooks. I'm enjoying it, but the end can like determine a lot. Like I'm expecting a big pang.
Coffee in the morning, flowers in the evening. Ooh, but we won't let it die.
Yeah, it's soon 9:30 and I just finished Peace and Turmoil by Elliot Brooks. I really enjoyed it, surprisingly. And yeah, I thought the end was really exciting, and I really can't wait for the next one in the series. I think it's called The Dark Shores, book 1, so the book 2. I'm so excited. I really like her writing, actually, and it had a major flaw, which was like way too many characters, to be honest. But other than that, actually, I really enjoyed it. So I'm just going to do dishes, watch some Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and when I go to bed tonight, I'm going to be reading The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon, and I haven't read anything by her before. I wasn't planning on reading this, but then it was like an epic fantasy and it was a book that everyone on BookTube was reading, so yeah, I'm really excited to get to this. I'm gonna spend like 8 days reading this. I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog thing. I wanted to make it for everybody, so like no matter what you watch on my channel, like there was something for you in it. Comment below if you like this and you want more studio vlogs. I hope you guys all have a brilliant weekend and day and just a magical life. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!